Did you know that the real value of the Skull of Siren Song isn't just the gold you get for delivering it? But before we dive into its secret worth, let me give you a rundown on what exactly this skull is, and how you can get your hands on this ancient artifact. On your ship, you will find a note affixed to your mast, a competitive voyage to hunt down the skull. Accept the quest it proposes, and Captain Briggsy will make an appearance on your boat. Take it away, Captain.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions. I'm searching for a specific skull. That's why I've asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull, you'll be visible to all the other crews. You might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself. As soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known. So what are you waiting for? On with the quest. Oh, and good luck.
And with that, your journey can begin. Thank you, Captain. So once you get your hands on the chest and the key, which you might have to steal from other pirates, you'll get the skull, and with it, the directions to Captain Briggsy and the delivery point. But don't be too quick to hand it in, because this is where the fun begins. And the real value of the Skull of Siren Song reveals itself. Now, you might be asking, so what's the secret worth you're talking about, Hal? Well, allow me to explain. As we all know, the skull, just like the Ashen Wind skull dropped by Ashen Lords, has an active ability. When you hold the skull in your hands and left-click with it, it will spew damaging sound waves, which you can use to kill enemies. But, if you pay attention, you will notice that it also has a passive one. This is where the secret lies. So what does the passive of the skull do? Well, it summons skeletons. An infinite amount of skeletons, to be precise. And you might be thinking to yourself, why on earth would that be valuable? Well, my dear friend, there are exactly two reasons this is valuable. The blown away bones and backbone stabber commendations. When on land, the skull will continuously summon up skeletons from the earth, which not only means you have an infinite supply of skeletons to farm, but also you can control where they spawn to make your farming easier. So here's the trick. Find an island with an ammo crate and place the skull in an open area a few feet away. This will cause the skeletons to rise up, and if you're quick enough, you can clear them all before they even get a chance to target you. Not only is this method a great way to practice your aim, but it will also allow you to complete the commendation much quicker than you normally would by doing skeleton bounties and clearing skeleton forts. And that wraps up today's video. If you've watched up to this point, make sure to drop a sub and like the video. And if you have some free time, check out the last video I posted about a common mistake new players make that costs them everything.